Hi, it's been a minute since I've taken you through a mic'd up workout. Do I want to be here right now? Not really, but we got goals. Take you through an Alive pull day. If you want to work out with me, I'm on the Alive app. It's the aliveapp.co. Sign up. If you sign up and use my code Marissa, that'll save you 10% on your subscription. But you have to do the website. Enough of the plugs. I just mixed in some pump champion mentality. It's like a citrusy slush flavor. Delicious raw nutrition code Marissa. Going to be sipping on this while we go hit back. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a little difficult getting back into routine ever since the month of traveling where your girl didn't really work out, and that's okay. We're gonna give ourselves grace. We're not gonna punish ourselves. We're not gonna feel bad for ourselves. We're just gonna get back into routine, hit our lifts, hit our hydration. Hold on, it's chug time. Sorry, I didn't chug that long because I just didn't want to chug on my pre-workout, but we are gonna hit a gnarly pull day and it's gonna be a good time. Oh, also new Whitney colors in the shorts, leggings, and flares just came out. Don't start code Marissa10. Not me plugging all my things, but you guys know I always got a discount code for you. Okay, let's go hit back day. First exercise is gonna be 3x3 pull-ups. So if you can do unassisted body weight pull-ups, great. Please do that. If you cannot, one, you can either do it on a pull-up bar, grab a band, put the band over your knee, get that extra support, or you can go to an assisted pull-up machine. Regardless of what you do, say you can only do 1 to 2 reps unassisted, I want you to go either get a band or go to an assisted machine and get that last rep. So I want you to challenge yourself and make sure you're getting all the reps. It's okay if you have to split them up. Or say you can start with 3 pull-ups unassisted. Once you hit the 3rd set, you're so burnt out. That's okay. Don't skip the exercise. Head on over to an assisted machine and finish out your exercises over there, okay? I'm watching you. We're challenging ourselves, okay? I'm just gonna give you some quick cues because I know I won't be able to give them to you during the exercise, but when you are holding the bar, I like to have my hands slightly shoulder width apart, not too wide, not too close. Those just hit different body parts. We just want a nice, slightly wider than shoulder width. When you're pulling up, you want to get your chin over the bar. As you're pulling yourself up, what I like to do is focus on pulling my elbows down and thinking of pinching them together. They're obviously not going to be able to touch, but that's a really good cue to help me engage my lats. I just want to let you guys know, I already did 1 step before this, okay? So I'm a little tired and I might have to go to the assisted machine after this, and that's okay, all right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, ow. It should hurt in a good way, okay? I'm gonna rest for about 1.5 minutes in between each set. We're doing that 3 times, and then we'll move on to our next exercise. Yeah, your girl's moving to the assisted machine. I honestly am just feeling so fatigued from earlier this week, and that's okay. I'm aware, but instead of doing 3, I'm gonna try for 10. That's just because I know 3 unassisted is gonna be very difficult for me, but 3 assisted won't be difficult enough. So this is my compromise, okay? It's okay to adjust your workout as needed as long as you're pushing yourself, all right? 1, 2, make sure your chin is getting over. 3, 4, 5, 6, holy crap, 7, 8, oh my gosh, 9, 10, oh. Okay, I'm gonna need a 2-minute rest before we move into lat raises. I'm actually gonna have a water break, okay? Go get a water break. We are moving into 4x8 lat pull down. I chose this attachment. It's a pretty middle of the line attachment. We're not going wide and we're not going close grip. Close grip hits more of the biceps. Wide grip hits more of the rear delt upper back. And we just wanna hit a full middle back lats, a little bit of everything. So that's why we're choosing a more neutral grip. 4x8 means that you're gonna choose a weight that is difficult, but you can still get all the reps. Rep 7, 8 should be difficult. You're struggling. You're squeezing that last one out, but you should be able to do all of them. If you can't do all of them, you're going a little bit too heavy. I need you just to bump down the weight a little bit, drop the ego just a little bit, and make sure you're getting all your reps, okay? If you finish all 8 reps reps and you still feel like you could do 5 more reps, girl, if you don't throw another 15 pounds on, I'm gonna come for you, okay? Some really important cues here. When you get into position, pull the bar to your chest like this, slow and controlled on the way back up to pull down with your elbows. Like really picture yourself pulling down with your elbows and pinching. That is gonna really help you engage the muscles you want to engage. Oh my God, I lost count. Let's just say that's 5, 6, 7, slow and controlled. One more, pull with your elbows. 8, oh. Ow. How am I already fatigued? Like I'm so fatigued. We're going to rest for about 60 seconds. We wanna give ourselves enough time to rest and recover, but you also don't wanna be resting so much where you're not getting the most out of your workout and you're not being intentional with your time. I don't want you sitting for 5 minutes scrolling on your phone, but I don't want you doing back-to-back sets without really allowing your body just a little bit of recovery, okay? So I'm gonna rest about 60 seconds and then we're gonna do that 3 more times. Last set, best set, no skipping sets, no skipping reps. Push yourself even if it hurts, okay? That is one thing that I feel like I didn't do during my fitness journey. I would just be in the gym. I would do, 8 reps. Wasn't going heavy enough, but I didn't really know I wasn't going heavy enough. I was like, oh, well, like I feel my muscles working, but I know I wasn't pushing myself to that next level, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you feel like you're going through the motions but you haven't seen progress, please just think to yourself, am I being intentional with my workouts? Am I taking proper rest times? Am I challenging myself? Could I bump up 5 pounds? Think of all those things, and I promise if you aren't having good workouts, your workouts will feel so much better if you go in with intention, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. We gotta grow. Back day is the reason we're all gonna have waists this big after our winter arc, okay? Because we're building the illusion of the world's tiniest waist. Thank you. Remember pulling bar to chest, slow and controlled, 2, pulling your elbows to your sides, thinking of pinching them together. Was that 4? Why am I so bad at counting? 5, 6, ow, this is where it should be hurting. If it's not already hurting, 7, it's starting to feel kind of sticky. I'm kind of nervous. Pinch, 8, oh. Ow, 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 ow. My back is numb. We are gonna rest a little longer. I like to rest a little bit more than like 60 seconds between exercises. Not too much though, just a little bit longer. And then we're gonna go into a horizontal row. We are moving into a horizontal row. This can be done on a machine if you have a cable machine. If you don't have either and you only have access to set up your own cable situation, that is completely fine as long as we are doing a seated horizontal row of any sort. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. I feel like my back is sore every single freaking time. It is so good. We're gonna be doing 3 by 10 reps here. So a little bit higher rep range. Don't go too heavy, but same rules apply as to every single exercise I've already talked about. Challenge yourself, push yourself. Last 2 reps, I want it to be burning, okay? Your muscles should be feeling like numb because they're so pumped with blood. You should be feeling sore. You wanna feel like you can't get that last rep, but you can. Okay, let's get into it. What I really like to make sure with horizontal row is that 1, you allow for full extension at the top. Don't just stop. I really want that full extension, that full stretch. And then 1, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Full extension. 2, 3, 4, you don't want to be flaring your elbows, so don't have them out here, have them dragging along your sides. 5, 7, 8, ow, 9, 10, ow. And we have to do that 2 more times. Okay, we're gonna rest for 60 seconds. Really gonna rest, and we're gonna take a water break because girl, you should be hitting at least 100 ounces of water a day. Yeah, you're gonna have to go to the bathroom at all times, but doesn't matter, we're staying hydrated, okay? Okay, just so you guys know, I absolutely did not want to do this last set. Like I sat here contemplating like, should I just skip it? But no, I just want to make you guys feel comfortable knowing that people who work out consistently have days where they're just like, get me the frick out of this gym. 1, full extension, big stretch, 2, squeeze at the top, stretch at the bottom, 3, 4, keeping your elbows nice and close to your sides, 5, 7, 9, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I really did want to quit, but I had to remind myself, we're not gonna get slim thick, we're not gonna reach goals, we're not gonna grow a fatty, we're not gonna have a waist this big with that attitude, okay? Had to check ourselves really quick. I'm gonna rest for about 2 minutes and then we're moving into barbell curls. Okay, last sec, well actually we have abs after this. You guys know me, I'm a core queen. We're gonna be doing 3 by 8 here. So I'm doing 45 pounds, pre-weighted barbell. If you don't have any pre-weighted barbells, you can do it on a cable, you can do it with dumbbells. One thing to note, if you only have straight bar pre-weighted barbells, did I say dumbbell? Pre-weighted barbells, you might feel a little bit of pain in your elbows or your wrists. I don't know, me personally, whenever the bar is straight and I can't have a slight angle holding the bar, it tweaks and puts my elbow and my wrist in positions that I'm not comfortable with, especially when loading heavier weights. So if you feel that pain with a straight barbell, it's normal, it's common. Just grab dumbbells or go to a cable instead. So we're doing 3 by 8 here. Really make sure you keep your elbows to your sides at all times. We don't want to be swinging, and instead of standing straight up, have a slight forward lean, slight bend in the knees. It doesn't need to be like this, but don't, you know, hyperextend your knees. 1, 2. Again, there should be none of like this, okay? If you're doing that, it's too heavy, okay? 4, 5. You should be only hinging at your elbows. 6, 7, 8, ow. Also, don't be afraid to hit arms. I used to never hit triceps or biceps because I'm like, I don't want to have big arms. No. I feel like ever since I started training my arms, it's slimmed down my arms. So stop skipping arm day, ladies. I'm gonna rest for about 60 seconds and then we're gonna do that 2 more times. Last set, best set. And we didn't give up, we didn't quit. They're literally playing the da 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 da. What song is that? Y'all ready for this? Okay, weird. And there's no one here. It's just randomly playing. All right, 8 reps and then we're doing abs. 1, remember only hinging at the elbows. 2, 3, slight forward lean. 4, okay bicep vein. 5, 7, ow. 8, oh. We did it, we did it. We did it. We didn't give up. And look at my bicep vein. Okay, maybe you can't see it. Okay, never mind, you can't see it. Let's go do abs and then go home. Last exercise, 2 sets of 12 to 15 cable crunches. I use the rope attachment. You can go all the way to the top. I just go 1 notch down. I do about 130 pounds. Choose a weight where you're struggling, but you feel the burn. If you can't feel this in your abs, I really want you to focus on keeping your core tight. I know you're thinking, oh, I am keeping my core tight. Like, no. Sometimes you don't realize like you really gotta like engage that core. I know that's such a simple thing to remind you, especially when doing abs. I'm being serious. You have to be intentional. You have to think of the mind-muscle connection, and I promise you will feel it. And if you don't, well, either you're not going heavy enough or you're not engaging your core properly, or you need to add pulses because you're too strong. We're gonna do 12 to 15 here. So full extension at the top, crunch down. Oh my God, I can't even speak. 2, 3, 8, 12. Oh. Counting while doing abs is hard. We're gonna rest for a minute and do that one more time, and it's time to go home and eat. Last set. Now they're playing Mr. Roboto. I need to know who's on the aux at this gym. Because I'm not saying this music's bad, but like I can't get hyped listening to Mr. Roboto. Anyways, let me stop complaining and just finish this workout. 1, 2, 3, really make sure you're bracing and engaging that core. 4, 10, 12. High five. No, that was corny, but seriously, you guys, I did not want to be here. This is the last place I wanted to be, but we did it. So give yourself a freaking pat on the back. It's hard. Also, just because you guys ask a lot, what I did before this, I always warm up on the treadmill and I'm about to do cardio. Except I have to go to a different freaking gym to do stairs because this gym for some reason doesn't have a Stairmaster. So that's why you guys have been seeing me at multiple gyms. It's a little OD, but like, hey, we gotta do it for the game. So I'm gonna go do 30 minutes of stairs and then that will be my full workout for the day. Again, if you want to work out with me, there's a 7-day free trial on the Alive app. Use my code Marissa, save yourself some coin on the subscriptions, lock in. It's Locktober, okay? Good morning, you guys. I am about to quickly eat 2 eggs and golden kiwi that I just cut up. Have my pre-workout, pump only, having no caffeine. I think it's it was October 2nd, my mom's birthday, that I stopped. Chicken, she's being so sassy right now. Come on, say hi. She said, where the hell is my breakfast? I'm talking to the girls, okay? I need you to be patient. It was October 2nd that I stopped taking caffeine. So that's how long it's been. This isn't like a permanent thing. I've just seen significantly less anxiety and stress. I swear it's not placebo. It's been so significant. And I love the way I feel and I love not feeling anxious 24/7 that I just never went back. But I really want to because I love energy drinks. Not for the energy, but for the taste and the carbonation and the flavor. So I'm just taking a little break from that, but I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna go to the gym and walk, hoping and praying that the treadmills aren't full because for some reason my gym only has 2 treadmills, which is why I joined a second gym that has 50 plus treadmill, okay, like 10 treadmills and Stairmasters. And so I'm probably gonna go walk at my first gym, the small gym, and then go hit legs and do stairs at the other gym. I just like mixing it up because I have a slightly longer workout today and it's just nicer not to be stuck at one gym for the entirety of that workout. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this, drink my pre-workout. We'll chit chat more after just because I really just wanna get to the gym and get back home as soon as possible. And I'll give you updates about little Z baby as well because he's doing fine, but we should hear from the orthopedic surgeon this morning about what the next steps for him are. Excuse me, not me cleaning up, so sorry, but in case you were wondering what these were, Bloom sent me these super green gummies. Honestly, they're freaking delicious. I eat a few too many every day. But also, as always, raw nutrition code Marissa will save you money and support me. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the gym and get my steps in. You better, oh, and we're chugging, don't you forget. Don't you forget that every single time you watch one of my YouTube videos, you will be a hydrated queen, okay? Stay hydrated. Oh, big you! You're hungry, you're mad at me, and you just want to eat. You just want to eat your mave. You want your mave? You stink. You need a bath. We got your mave! Woohoo! Woohoo, sit! Freak! Good you! Hi, I'm back from the gym. My hair looks crazy, but what I just made up was Vital Proteins, collagen with Kettle and Fire bone broth, and then glutamine. I heard this combination does wonders for the gut, so I've been having this daily. I do 2 cups, and then a bowl of yogurt, honey, and fruit. Greek, it's just plain Greek. Non-fat yogurt. Ma, can I talk to the girls really quick? She wants to go outside and go pop, but fed her. Currently feeding myself post-workout. Gonna go shower and then I just have some odds and... You got your lamb, Ma? Let me see him. Her friends at Maeve got this for her. You got your lamb? Take him. Anyways, I'm getting so distracted. For some reason, like no strawberries poured into my bowl and I want like a couple strawberries, so I'm gonna have a strawberry. Okay, doll. This morning I did have to give Z his medication. I just did his 2 pain medications and then I do a third one. It's just a pill every 24 hours, so I will do that in about 30 minutes. I'm also gonna go check on him, just make sure his water bowl is good. He keeps knocking it over in his cage, so I keep having to clean it up, but I also want him to have water in his cage. And Micro needs to get fed. I need a shower. I did just get a call from the vet about kind of what the deal is. So essentially, I have ortho surgeon consultation at 8:30 a.m. I need to get the oil change. I need to get coolant in it. I just have like a kind of mini everything that needs to get done to my car. I have an appointment at 9. So I'm gonna have to move that. But basically I can't feed Z past 10 p.m. tonight. Have to give him his regular medications, but like no food whatsoever. The surgery should happen either tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, they'll keep him overnight and they'll do it on Wednesday. And it will be $6,500 to $8,500. Should I just get pet insurance right now? Because with my cats, they are extremely problematic even before they were outdoor babies. They were indoor babies and they had behavioral issues. I don't really want to like retell the whole story, but if you guys remember Microman, he has pica and consumed probably $5,000 worth of clothes over the course of a year or so. And then it progressed into harder metals and plastics, and that's when it became an issue, and we didn't know really the severity of pica until he's in the emergency room, and $15,000 later, Micro has stitches from his neck to his tail, like insanity. Anyways, now we have Z, who has had his issues where he couldn't be in the house because of his going number 1 and going number 2, not only everywhere, on every surface, in every corner, on every possible item in a house you could think of, but on me physically. And after 5-6 years of that happening, that's where I had to draw the line. So before I hear any of you guys, you cat mamas saying don't put your babies outside, this is what we felt was best for our fur babies, just because with how severe and how much time and money we put into them, trying to get their behavior under control, trying to get their everything under control, we 100% came to the conclusion that if we were to rehome them, which is something I never ever want to do with an animal. When I rescue an animal, I commit to taking care of them for their lifespan. So we came to the conclusion that if we were to rehome Z with his bathroom issues, or rehome Microwave with his pica issues, and a family were to realize how severe 3-6 months in their issues were, I'm confident that we are one of the few families that would deal with that. And I'm very comfortable financially to know that if something were to happen with them, that we can cover those costs. And I would hate for them to be rehomed into a family who doesn't know what they're in for, realize that the vet bills are gonna cost $5,000 to $10,000, $15,000 if something were to happen in the future, not be able to pay for it and have to euthanize the cat. And that is the last thing I want. The 2 of them have been loving the outdoors. They have been thriving. Microwave is a little quick, agile baby. Z loves it. He's just not as quick and as agile as I would want my kitty to be. He's a little slower, okay? And that's okay. We will take care of him. I digress. Just wanted to get that out. Z is scheduled to have surgery either tomorrow or Wednesday. I will keep you guys updated. I'm very, very hopeful he will make a full recovery and be able to be frolicking around in the fields shortly, of course, after he recovers. Anyways, I need to finish eating because you guys know I will sit here and yap all day. So this is what we're eating. I already showed you. I'm gonna go shower, and then I think I don't really have too much going on today. I just have like to fold laundry, like we're doing home stuff. So I guess you and I can just like hang out around the house while we do HomeGoods. I mean, not HomeGoods. Maybe that's me saying I wanna go shopping while we do home tidying here and there and just take a minute to breathe. I just got out the shower. I blow dried my hair and everything, but I'm not going to put on any skincare quite yet because I'm going to do my red light first. I've been doing this daily for a few weeks. Hello? I just don't like to put on skincare before doing it. I like to have like a clean face. So I'm just going to put this on for 10 15 minutes. Oh, also I completely forgot. I'm going holiday decor shopping today, like you and me. I did a bunch online because just proactively, I know that a lot of stores sell out of things extremely early. So I did some shopping on Amazon just in case. Jump scare. So yeah, right now I'm just going to put, I've been putting this, I don't even know what it is. Original 100% organic argan oil by Josie Moran. Warm 4 to 5 drops in hands and press into skin, hair, anywhere. I've been putting it in my skin. I don't know. I honestly really love putting oil on my elbows because no matter how much cream or lotion I use, my elbows always get dry. And if I put an oil on my elbows, they do not need to be touched for like 24 hours. Or if I come out of the shower. My Oura ring says I got like 15,000 steps already today. That's crazy. I'm gonna leave this on for another few minutes and just rot. Then we're just gonna tidy a little bit and then make lunch and then go holiday shopping. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I literally got sucked into my phone working and editing and just sending off some emails that I did 2 rounds of these. So I think it was about 22-ish minutes. Like I'm gonna take it off now because I did more than I wanted to, but oh, my big head. I'm gonna go put on my skincare, not the lashes, get my hair fixed, go give Z one more medication, and then you and me, we're just gonna fold laundry until it's time to go eat lunch. I have quite a bit of laundry slash return slash miscellaneous things that need to get put away. So we're just gonna rail through as much as we can. I'm very excited about this. I just made a salad with an assortment of different greens, microgreens, romaine, spring mix, put a fried egg on top, chicken, avocado, and then I've been using this Bragg's organic dressing and marinade with Bragg apple cider vinegar. Not necessarily because it's low calorie, but finding a dressing that doesn't have 750 ingredients in it is very difficult, and this is an oil-free vinaigrette and it has not been upsetting my stomach. So this still has a decent amount of ingredients, but nothing like I've seen some other brands. Water, organic apple cider vinegar, organic apple juice concentrate, organic dried onion, organic black pepper, and xanthan gum. Pretty clean-ish. Doesn't hurt my stomach, doesn't cause me inflammation, so I'm gonna go with it. But first, we're gonna chug. I've not been doing well with water too, you guys. Once I finish this, I'll have had 60 ounces, but it's fine. I am going to eat this. Maybe I'll let you guys watch me, but I'm gonna need to call my manager. And then we have about 3 hours before I have another call. And I really want to go Pottery Barn, HomeGoods decor, okay? We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna eat quick and then we're gonna get on the road. Well, I'm gonna let you guys watch me. I'm gonna let you guys watch me. It's not that interesting, but also my fit is Gymshark Soft Sculpt, code Marissa 10. It's the new Cozy Luxe joggers and then this like little mini tank. It's so cute. Not me vlogging, you caught me vlogging. I've been in the car for a hot second. I'm sweating my bum off. We're here at Pottery Barn. I know Pottery Barn can be expensive and I've kind of accepted the fact, and we're gonna be paying the extra premium that Pottery Barn is for the convenience and the fact that I don't want to wait for things to get ordered online, okay? So like I understand. And I feel like I'm still gonna go to HomeGoods, but I've been so many times where I'm tired of being let down by HomeGoods. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of finding one thing I really like, but I need 2 and it's just hodgepodge. So we're coming to Pottery Barn, see if they don't steal all my money, and then we are on to HomeGoods, Kirkland, and then Target if I have time before. I have 2 hours before my next call. So let's get to it. This is what I saw online that I really wanted. One of these. I would say that was 100% a mission success. So last year they had these really cute white ceramic houses and I got 3 to 4 of them. I'll have to get them out of storage and show you, but that is for kind of the sideboard in the house. It's this like long storage. I couldn't really tell you, but I wanted a few gingerbread ceramic homes for the kitchen. There is a corner in the kitchen that's just completely bare. All it has is our paper towel roll. And I'm like, okay, I grew up, my mom had absolutely nothing on the counters. Microwave was in a cupboard. Toaster was in a cupboard. Everything was put away, no outlets, just like granite up the walls, like plain. So I grew up very much the same. That's why a lot of you are like, Marissa, does anyone even live there? I'm like, yes, my kitchen is a mess, but never with things that are purposely put on the counter. It's just a mess from other junk, but it's not permanent junk that stays in the kitchen, if that makes sense. So I decided, you know what, just for the holidays, I will have a cute little ceramic gingerbread home setup. So I got 2 of the smaller homes and then 1 larger cookie jar, which is so cute. And then I got some little fairy lights for inside. And then I saw this and I got this for my mom because my mom loves poinsettias. This really cute like little pillow. I hope she loves it because she just loves them. She always has them around during the holidays, and I thought it'd be really cute. Like when I saw it, I literally thought of her. I said, you're coming home with me, and if my mom doesn't love you, then we will find you a really perfect spot in my house. Off to HomeGoods. My phone is on 15% and I didn't bring a single credit card with me. Not a single credit card. So with that being said, it's not looking good because if my phone's dead, we can't check out. Doing that thing where like it only charges if it's my phone's on a certain angle. So once it hits that angle, it cannot move. HomeGoods, Kirkland. I feel like I did a lot of my buying on Amazon, so there's not too much else I'm looking for. I just like to peek. Oh, I do want to go to Target. I did see like this long candle holder thing that I think would be really cute for in front of the TV in the master bedroom. I did say the last time I was here it was a complete miss, but that was because I was not searching for holiday. But I have a list today full of holiday stuff, so I'm confident we'll find something good. Okay, you're joking. These are adorable. I think I'm gonna put these over the fireplace. I just grabbed a stupid expensive piece of garland, but I have a significant amount of space in my house for garland, so I already know I'm gonna need a few, and I ordered one online. I think I'm gonna need more. And also, I need to find a wreath for above the stove because last year I accidentally bought a real wreath, and then when the season was over, I was like, I think this is real, and I feel like it was a fire hazard to have a real wreath, dry wreath above the stove every single day for the entire Christmas season. My load is so wide, I keep running over stuff and it's stressing me out because HomeGoods is so like cluttered. Garland being that expensive is insane, but I did a little bit of damage in there. Because my cart was so full, I had a hard time vlogging at the same time because it was just a little overwhelming. Whoopsie, we're so full. Kirkland is literally a 30-yard walk, but because I only have 45 minutes to get home and I really want to stop at Target, I don't want to have to go out again, we're gonna drive over there, okay? I got my steps in this morning, don't you worry. Hi. I won't lie, the way that I behave when I'm under pressure and working against the clock is honestly, I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. And this only happens once a year when I'm holiday shopping or shopping for Thanksgiving. So I have about 3 or 4 spots in the house that have cute wreaths, and I found one dangly ball looking thing, like it's basically a wreath but there's 3 little balls that hang, and I am gonna, instead of putting a wreath in one spot, I'm gonna hang that. It's super cute, a little bit different. And then I got a wreath for above the stove as well as a wreath for above the built-in the bedroom. And then I really wanted to get like a red bow, which I can just make myself, to put above the mirror in the master bedroom. But what I did get, I got a delicious candle called like Cookie Confections. If I had more time and more hands, I would have gotten like 6 of them. There are 2 things I know I definitely want from Target. Little candle, long candle looking thing from the Hearth and Home Magnolia Farms. And then, yeah, call me corny, there's a freaking Christmas countdown calendar and I want it. I saw it there when I was just shopping for Z, getting him some extra litter and some puppy pads to just, you know, make him comfortable when he came back from the vet the first time. So I saw it and I was like, no, you're here for Z and Z alone. You're not gonna leave spending $150 at Target on nonsense. Well, here we are on our way back to Target to spend a bunch of money on nonsense, okay? But it's the holiday season. It's been a rough few months. Honestly, the whole year has just been a dumpster fire. Not really, but like that's just how it's felt. So I'm like, if a little retail therapy can make me smile and make me feel good in my heart and get me ready for the holiday season, then so be it, okay? You only live once. Anyways, this traffic in campus is a little crazy, so I'm going to hop off FaceTime with you guys really quick, and then we'll catch up later tonight. I'm starving. I have my call in 20. I might need to pick up a snack from Target. Okay, I'll talk to you later. You literally can't see it, but that car that's parked right at the tip of my finger has pulled forward so far it went over the curb and is like in the grass on this side of the parking lot. The girl full blown right over the curb, and it's a parking spot, so it's not, I don't know if she got in a car accident in the parking spot, but like I think she just lowered it a little bit too hard over the hump. And she's now suspended. I got a better look. I think she was suspended so her wheels weren't even touching the grass, and I think that she's stuck. That's crazy. Anyways, my call's in 9 minutes and I'm on my way to Target. No, I'm putting me first because I don't want to leave the house again. I want to get home, eat dinner. I missed a snack. I'm probably gonna have, I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I'm excited to go to Target. I'm gonna try and make this quick and efficient. I feel like it's not gonna be, but as long as I get my Christmas countdown, I'm a happy girl. Help. We'll see what I come up with, and I'll show you at home. I literally just stepped back into the house, had my call, and now we're gonna make dinner. All the stuff is still in the car. Debating whether or not I should do a haul now or just wait till I actually decorate, because you're gonna see it regardless in a few days. I forgot to tell you that I'm literally on work call in Target, and I was vlogging, and I literally just set it up, ended it, and then put some stuff away. Still on the call, so distracted. I left my Osmo just sitting on the shelf. I go back and I see a couple, you know, like, ooh, what is that? Like touching it, like looking at the camera because it's on, not recording, but it's on. And then I'm just like pretending to look at stuff, and then they walk away, and then I make sure that they have completely walked away. And I grab my gimbal and go, but we're just gonna make my favorite chicken dish that I always make, and I don't have a zucchini. That's okay, we'll cook up some zucchini, but I'm excited regardless. It's my favorite. It's my obsession right now. Not my stupid camera about to die, and I'm starving, so I will not be eating in front of you, but I just made my chicken bowl. It's chicken, sweet potato, rice, cabbage, sauerkraut, avocado, zucchini, carrots, and then that's it. And that's what I'm gonna eat right now. I will talk to you guys later. I'm so sorry my camera's dying. She's on 1%, but I'm gonna enjoy my dinner because I'm freaking starving. I haven't ate since, well, the last time you saw me eat. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hi, I'm back. So my stupid camera died, and I was cooking the rest of my zucchini just because there was quite a few left, and these 3, 4, 6 didn't fit in the Tupperware, and there wasn't enough to put them in 2 Tupperwares. So I'm gonna sit here and eat them while also, hold on, finishing off. Ooh, that was a spicy zucchini. Finishing off the last 2. They look disgusting, I know, but these are my last 2 sweet potato brownies. Did I have 2 off camera? Yeah. I forgot you and me were hanging out, so that's my bad. We're gonna eat these. I personally like them cold, but if you want to eat them warmed up, please do. They're just as good warm, but they're also just as good cold. Love them cold. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest, my social battery is quite low. I don't even think I'm gonna finish eating these on camera with you because I just wanna go lay down. It's 7:30. Just took care of Z, gave him his last medications. He can't eat past 10 o'clock tonight, so just gonna make sure I give him a little bit more food in his last pain med before that 10 o'clock time. And then tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I'm gonna leave and take him to the vet. And he's gonna see the orthopedic surgeon. But you guys are sitting on my water bottle. I just wanted to get one last nighttime chug. That's me watching you chug. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will do a full haul of everything that I bought. I also just got 2 TikTok shop packages of items that I've been slowly ordering just because TikTok shop is so freaking easy. But I'll have to show you that stuff tomorrow. Well, I'll show you later in a few days. You'll see it in a few days. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm also probably, it's 7:30, probably gonna have these brownies and then I'm probably gonna have a bowl of pineapple. I've been kind of ending the night with pineapple. We'll probably have a bowl of pineapple as I watch Love is Blind tonight, probably around 8:30 or 9. I'm just not gonna record it. Maybe I'll record it, but probably won't because I'm just feeling like very drained. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.